Hey everybody, what's going on? It is Jason with the Boardgame Mechanics, and today we're going to play through a few rounds of Tokaido Duo. If you want to see our full review, you can click the link in the video description. Otherwise, stick around here and we'll get playing. Alright, so this is a two-player only game of Tokaido. To set up is pretty simple. You're going to put the board out in the middle. You're going to put each of the player's pieces on the appropriate label space. So the Traveler, the Merchant, and the Artist for the purple or green, whatever, will go here. The other player will put their pieces there. Then you're going to take these blue tiles, flip a random side. They'll go here. These are bonuses that you're going to get. You're going to put the market stalls randomly out, which I've done on these spaces. Then each player is going to get one of each of these boards for each of the different characters. And you're going to put a token in number 1 and number 1 on both the temples and gardens. Flip all your paint tiles so they're brushes and randomize them on your board. And then put the coins off to the side. I don't know if you can see them, but they're above the board. And then you're going to put all of the merchant tokens that look like this in the bag. All right? And then we're ready to play. The way the game works is, first player, which you'll say is green, you're going to roll all the dice. Okay? The dice are going to have a couple pieces of information. They're going to have, well, they're each going to represent one of the characters. So this is for the merchant, this is for the artist, and this is for, I think, the villager. I can't remember the name. And it's going to tell you how far you have to move that character if you take that die. All right, so I'll go first, and I'm green. So let's say I want to do artist. I'm going to take the artist, and I'm going to move him 1. So I'll put the die here, just so I remember. I'm going to take my artist. The artist moves around the interior here into the big white spaces. I'm going to go here. And now I'm going to paint. The artist can do two things. They can paint or they can sell. In order to sell, you have to have paintings of that type flipped up already, and you can sell one. Otherwise, you get to paint. And you get to paint the number of paintings based on the number of people that are adjacent to that area. So in this case, it's 2. So I'll take my first 2, and I will flip. And that is my turn. All right. Next player, they're going to take a dice. They're going to take one of these dice, and I think they want to do that purple. So they're going to take the merchant. They're going to move here. The merchant moves along the orange lines, and they're going to get 4 goods from the bag. So the merchant's either going to get goods from the bag, or they're going to sell at the shops. So they're going to get 4 tokens. 1, 2, 3, and we can hold 5. A bonus power can let you hold 6, but that power's not in the game, so we can only hold 5 this game. Then the first player takes the other die. And now I get to move 2, and I'm green. So let's go 1, 2, and I get the hot springs token. Hot spring token will let me take an additional action of the type that I took to turn that in. If I don't use it and the other player gets to that space, they get it. All right. Then the other player will go first. Now purple will take the dice, and they will roll. So they have these 3 rolls. We'll put them over there so we know that they went first. So they can do artist 1, which I think they will do. So they'll do artist, and they get a flip 2. Okay, and then I'm going to do villager 2, 1, 2, and I have seen a temple. Now, what you're trying to do in this game is you're trying to get as many points as possible, and there's 3 different ways that the game can end, and 3 different ways to score points. You can score points by every 10 coins you get will turn into a gold bar. Every gold bar you get will be worth the points that are above it. You have to change them in when you get 10. It's not optional. You can also get points by visiting temples and gardens. So if I visit 5 temples and 6 gardens, I get 30 points. It's temples times gardens, okay? But right now I'm 2 and 1, so I have 2. And you're going to get points by delivering paintings, taking them off your board. Whatever the highest number is, that's your score. Once one of these boards from one of the players has been all the way completed, the game is over. You count up your score. Whoever has the most points is the winner. Okay? Then back to this player. They're going to take this die. So they have to move 3. They'd like to get to sell. I have all different icons. That's stupid. Let's sell the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. So they'll go here. They'll sell this, and they will get $3. When you sell, it goes back into the bag, and you get coins. You can sell as many stuff as you have of that type, but they only had 1. All right, done. Back to me. All right, so I need Painter to move 1. That's what I want, because I want to show you that action. But I will take the Merchant, this one, and we'll go 1, 2, 3, and I can draw 3 items from the bag. One, 2, 3. Dang, all 3 different icons again. Okay. Then the other player will take a 1 here, and they're going to go to this space. When the merchant or the villager goes to this space, they just get the amount of coins. They get 3 coins. So they now have 6. Then I get 2 artists, and I will go 1, 2, which will give me 1, 2, 3 paintings. 1, 2, 3, because there's 1, 2, 3 touching that area. Okay, done. Now it's the other player's turn. I want to show you the other painting action, so I'm trying to get to that. Okay, so they want to go. They're going to do 3 of this, and they're going to go 1, 2, 3, and they visited a temple. I'm going to take 1 artist, and I'm going to go here, and I'm going to sell 1 painting, so now I have 2 points. In order to sell, you have to have the type of painting in the type of region, and you sell it. Okay, so I'm done. Then the other player is going to take 1 merchant, and they will go. They'll just grab 2. Oh, they can't grab 2. So they'll go here. They can grab 3, but they can only hold 2. So they'll just hold 2. All right, one more round. Back to green. We'll do green and a purple round again. All right. So green is 3, 3, 2, and let's see. I would like to. I'll move my merchant. No, I'll take the painter 3. And we'll go 1, 2, 3. That'll give me, let's see, 1, 2, 3. I'll go here. That'll give me 3. So 1, 2. I flipped a lot of paintings. Now I just got to get them delivered, which feels pretty good. Other player will move their character 2. They'll go 1, 2. They're going to move their garden. Whenever you stand on a garden, you move your garden token down. Oops, that's not me. That's the other player. And then I get to move my merchant 3. Let's do 1, 2, 3. I'll move this 1, 2, 3, and I will sell my little geisha doll for 3. And I'm going to use my hot springs, and I'm going to do that action again. So I get to move this 3. So let's do 1, 2, 3, and I'll sell this fan for 3. All right, so I have 6. All right, now it's other player's turn. This will be the last round that I'll show you. I think you've seen everything. All right, so it's 3 for the villager. How many coins do they have? They have 6. All right, so I think I'm going to paint. They're going to paint a 3. So 1, 2, 3. And there are 1, 2. I'm not sure if this one counts. So I think there's 2 paintings that I get to flip. So 1, 2. And then it comes to me. I'm going to take the 3 here, and I'll go 1, 2, 3, and I'm at a garden. So now I'm there. Other player will take 2 merchant, and they will go. Oh dang! I need 3. 1, 2, and they'll sell this fan for 2. All right, and that's all I'm going to show you, because that's how the game's going to keep progressing. You're going to keep doing that back and forth until one player has completed 1 whole board. So this player's getting close to getting a gold bar. They needed 1 more coin. 2 more coins, I think. And then their coins will go away. And you're just going to, it's pretty quick. It's faster if more than one person is playing. And then after all that, you're going to count up your score. So you take the highest score on each of the boards that you got and add them together. And there you go. So that is how you play Tokaido Duo. Again, if you want to see our full review, you can click the link in the video description. Otherwise, thanks for watching. And as always, keep gaming.